Thank you again. Thank you again. Won't forget.
So glad.
The shoulder pat that Melissa alluded to at the beginning of the show, and then the won't forget, which was definitely directed at Chief Justice Roberts. Truly wow, right? Like it, to me at least, felt like confirmation that it is not just us saying that essentially everything terrible happening right now is attributable to John Roberts. I think Donald Trump basically agrees.
So do we have a theory for what exactly he was thanking the Chief Justice for? Was it simply staying awake for the entire 100
Nope,
minutes? Was it
definitely not.
maybe for last July's epic immunity decision that is now functioning as a basic pass and a foundation on which to build a completely new and robust unitary executive theory? Or was it a thank you for the 1-year anniversary of the Colorado disqualification decision?
Yeah, I initially, my mind went to immunity because I do think that opinion feels like the single most important enabler right now. But then, yes, then I was reminded that it was also fortuitously the 1-year anniversary of the Supreme Court, and in this case, unanimously. Right, deciding
it probably
that
popped
actually
up
he
on
got
his
to run
Facebook
again.
memories, and he was like, "Oh yeah, that was just a year
Well, that's
ago."
why he was kind of thanking, maybe on that reading, the thank you was actually to all in attendance because they too agreed that Colorado did not have the power to disqualify him, and thus he could run again.
Maybe he should have stopped and thanked Amy for her tone policing, her school marm energy with the other lady justices.
Can I ask quickly, Amy's face in slow-mo was the subject of real debate. She looked at Trump, and it was kind of a Rorschach test, like whether people thought she was looking with affection and admiration or kind of disquiet or disgust. And I found it very hard to read. Did you have a view?
So this is the part of the podcast where I have to confess that I did not actually watch the joint session in real time.
Good
I
for
instead watched
you.
Yellow Jackets because I thought it was more soothing to watch teenage girls engage in random acts of cannibalism than to watch this. So
You made good
much
choices,
of what
Melissa.
I saw was read in transcript, and then I looked
Yes.
at some clips online. So I didn't actually get to see.
You got to
Amy's
watch this clip
face.
in slow-mo. I will send it to you. And I'm curious because it's very hard to tell. Again, we'll update listeners if you come out with a very strong view of, in fact, whether she's revealing, she's on Team Trump or very not. And obviously there were some other developments this week that maybe suggested maybe not. I wouldn't say very not, but maybe not.